So this is Louis, and for the sake of time, I'm just going to explain this, concisely. But I need anyone that has the ability to provide it any information that you may be aware of as it relates to EA, meaning Electronic Arts, and the participation or the interaction that they've had in the past with activist organizations. I have had multiple people private message me and leave comments since I did my stream last night saying that I, in essence, touched on the tip of an iceberg as it relates to EA. I woke up this morning and decided to start working on a video, a scripted video, that I will be doing on the topic of non-for-profits and the fact that they lend credibility to corporations as a means to access politicians. It's going to hopefully be a decent video. I have scripted it. I'm already, I think, 1,000 words in. But what I need from those of you listening to this, should you have the time at your disposal and have the interest, you don't have to do it, but if you are aware of times in recent history where EA has done something, such as they've held a charity, or they have done some kind of activist campaign, or they have done something to aid a interest group or non-for-profit or activist group, please let me know this. Please leave a link in the description to provide evidence. If you don't want to find a link, just mention it. I have had people say to me that they have done this with GLAAD, that they have done this with He for She, which is actually a very, very large influential non-for-profit that doesn't seem to do fuck of all anything. They don't seem to do anything. That is one group that EA has had collaboration with in the past. And the reason why I bring this up is that they don't disclose any of this on their corporate website. They seem to be doing this willy-nilly, despite the fact that in many instances they have actually formed partnerships with these organizations. They don't spell that out in any way. That was one of the things that I mentioned in that stream as it relates to EA. This topic is relevant to that video because I don't think that EA is in any way unique in that regard. I think that many, many, many corporations do this. They actively seek out these organizations to lend them credibility and pay them to give them that credibility. And they don't disclose that. And when they do, it's simply in the interests of publicity stunt on their end or to raise money for these organizations. If you are aware of EA working with these organizations and you have a link to that, please give that link to me. I would greatly appreciate it, because what I'm going to do is just showcase all of the different activist groups that EA has worked with without fully disclosing it, and what their interests are in this, which is not something that's just benevolent for anyone else. It's in their interest that they're doing it. I'm doing this for the sake of time because I want to get this video out, and I'll be working tomorrow. So, I'm running out of time here for the weekend, at least for me, even though it's Monday. So if you can, please provide those links if you have them, or anything else that's relevant in your opinion. It doesn't necessarily have to be EA. If you want to provide me something else that you think is relevant to the topic of this video, please be sure to leave that comment below, and I will take a look. Alright? Thank you.